Hey riders!
Hey riders!
We're out here, pretty much our last day in Nashville.
Yeah, basically our last day.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
We just finished our last sessions of the conference.
How was
We're pretty
it,
much
right?
done. I mean, we'll talk about that later on. But from today, okay, you went to one about marketing in hip hop.
Yeah.
And how was that? Just on a high level.
It was great being around my people. And yeah, it was nice to hear advice in like the urban music scene, which is what I'm in. So it was really refreshing to be there.
Yeah.
I got to talk to one of the panel people and it was cool.
Yeah.
What did you do?
The first session that I went to was how to get your music on Spotify. And then I think the one big takeaway from that one, and I took a few notes, but the one big takeaway for artists, any of you artists that are watching this or at the conference, it's really all about singles now. It's not about albums.
Yes.
Which is interesting.
Yes. I thought that was about more like a rapper thing. I've heard that before. I thought it was just like a rapper thing. But now that they're saying that for everybody. I feel, okay, I get the whole no album thing. Like I don't even want to sit down and listen to like a 14-track album. When I see past 10, like absolutely not. EPs are definitely the key. But I think people do like bodies of work. You can't just live off singles for the rest of your life. Maybe you could, but I don't believe in that. Like I think some kind of cohesiveness between your music. Cohesiveness.
So what do you think of this? And this is just a hypothetical idea. You release your singles and then you release an album with all of those singles on it. Do you think that's even? I've seen that done, but the girl, number one, she was on a label. But she released all these singles and it became an 8-track EP. And then she went on tour. Oh, she's going on tour now. She's currently just starting it. So should it be like release every single or every song on an album as a single and then release the album as a cohesive work? Or should we release a few singles from the album and then release the album with stuff that they haven't heard before?
I guess it's something, because I think they said in another session, like, people make projects so that they can sell it when they go somewhere. Since she is touring here, now she has a body of work. That's what I also think a body of work is important. You can't just sell somebody singles. People want to go, oh, do you have music out? Give me a catalog of your music. Give me something other than just a single. I mean, I don't know. I don't have the answers.
We don't have the answers. Actually, we're here to learn. And they tell us all these things. And I definitely can say that there's stuff that I've learned that I'll probably put into action already. I've done that with my Instagram story.
You know what happens with these things, what I felt like happened in our college thing?
What happened?
I don't know what happened. It's a good thing. Like, you think you're not learning as much as you actually are, and then when you start working on it, you're like, wow, that's useful. I remember this from the conference. That's a relative tip. Like, you start thinking about it as you're doing it, and then you're like, you've learned more than you thought you have. If that makes sense.
And Charlene brought up a good point. I don't know if she said this on the vlog, but we don't realize how much we already know because we went to school for some stuff that they talked about in the conference, and we'll probably go into this more detail later. For us, it's obvious. Like, you should be doing that. Why do you have to repeat it?
Why would you not do that? That's common sense. That's what we think. But then to people that don't know nothing about nothing, and they're literally just here to learn from the ground up, it's like they don't know this stuff. Right? Or maybe people just play in like bands or like just do like live shows and they don't know nothing about recording. Stuff like that, right? So it's interesting. We do know more than we thought we did. That's awesome, right?
Anyway, that was the last day of the conference. Now we're gonna go eat. And not like lavish eating. Like, we're going to a gas station convenience store. So here we go. Bye. So we finished the conference. The only thing we have left to do is, well, I have left to do is perform at Tin Roof tonight. happening in a few hours. But yeah, but we went to our last session at the conference, and we just wanted to quickly talk about our thoughts on the CD Baby DIY Musician Conference 2017 out here in Nashville.
Yes.
So, like, what did we think about the overall experience?
Okay, so the conference itself was a little rocky at the beginning in terms of my opinion on it. I wasn't really feeling it too much. A lot of things I already knew. I think we talked about that before.
Yeah.
Didn't feel like it was catered to us Toronto kids, us urban Toronto kids.
I'll agree with that, yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel like it was catered to us. But we did find some relevant nuggets here and there. Yeah,
I guess for what I thought, and you guys know, if you guys keep up with my vlogs, I went to CMW back in April, and I shared my thoughts about it. I felt like there wasn't, let's just say the demographic that was represented at the conference, it wasn't, you could definitely see there's more of a certain type of artist or a certain type of people.
Yeah.
And you can feel, and it's not, they don't even have to say it. You can already feel that the conference is catered to a certain demographic. Like, we're not gonna deny that. We're really not.
And I just feel like they should tell people that, you know? Like, the hip-hop workshop that I went to, the fact that it's only one workshop catered to that whole the whole urban scene, which is supposedly popular, the most popular thing now in life, the hip-hop and R&B genre. Yeah. There's only one
thing out of like how many of the 3 days, there was only one thing dedicated to hip-hop and rap, even though it is, like Charlene said, a really popular genre right now.
Yeah, and they kept on using people in that genre to give examples, like Kendrick, Chance the Rapper, all that, but yet there wasn't enough workshops to cater to that, so to me, it doesn't really make any sense. But
exactly. And when we speak about demographics, you can obviously see what demographic we are.
Yes.
And then when we say that the conference is catered toward a certain demographic, it's certainly not ours.
Yes. Not ours.
Let's just leave it at that. We were just talking about the conference itself, right? And we talked about this earlier. We went to Seneca together, we went to college together. We went through a music program. How to learn to be a DIY musician, basically.
Yes.
We came out here to experience this conference, but also to experience Nashville because it is the music city.
Yes.
But a lot of the stuff that they were talking about in the conference was like, it's stuff that we already know.
Yeah.
And if you're an artist, it should be obvious.
Yeah.
Like if you didn't know it already, it should be obvious to you.
Not everybody knows everything, but yeah, it was stuff we already knew.
Yeah. A lot of it we already knew. There were definitely things that both of us learned that I guess maybe we needed someone to tell us to kind of put the pieces together.
Yeah, we knew some of the stuff, and this is like confirmation.
Yeah.
Okay.
But conference aside, how do you feel about the experience over the last 3 days?
The experience was chill, obviously. Chill with Ryan was dope. I like chill. So they're playing Spice Girls. I'm getting distracted. Wanna sing it?
Let's just pan to these people for a sec. Singing Spice Girl while on this pedal thing. Hey, yay, we're good. Whoa, whoa, hey, okay.
Apparently there's a lot of bachelorette parties that come here.
Yeah,
I would not think,
apparently.
I'm getting married, let me come to Nashville.
That's the one thing we learned. The one thing we learned about Nashville is that it's apparently very popular for bachelorette and bachelor parties.
Yeah.
I never do that.
Yeah, I guess.
We're at the corner of, I don't know what street this is. Oh, South First Avenue and Broadway. Broadway is a strip in Nashville where all of these venues and bars and cafes are. Oh my god, look at this Cinderella type of looking thing with the horse.
Oh, that's so pretty. A dream is a wish your heart makes.
Love it. You should post that.
I know.
Yeah, okay, good. Charlie's gonna do that. Okay, I'll talk about how I felt. Honestly, I've always wanted to finish in Nashville. You guys already know I wanted to visit Nashville, New York, and Los Angeles. I'm so happy that we had the opportunity to come out here to Nashville and experience it, immerse ourselves in the culture, eat food. Some of it was great, some of it which was like,
some of it which was trash.
But here's the thing, like, we went to like a convenience store by a gas station, and tell me how like their fried chicken was actually
so good. I'm like, we could have been walking here every day and getting fried chicken for $2.
Yeah. But
anyway, I don't remember where I left off, but whatever. Basically, I like chill experiences. I like chill trips. Nothing was too crazy high energy as the introverts that we are.
Yeah.
We like chillness.
Yeah.
So that was good. It was just good experiencing, like getting away from home.
Yeah.
Just going somewhere new in life.
Yeah.
I think that was cool. Trying foods, even though some of them suck, but that's the point in trying them.
Yeah.
So it's just chill.
And
it's
now,
like a chill vacation.
And now we can tell people that we went to Nashville.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah.
For the most part, it was great. Like we don't have any like nightmare stories or like crazy stories that happen to us out here.
And that's a good thing sometimes.
Like one of the craziest things I think is that I had to turn on my data to get an Uber. But that's probably it. So I guess that's it. That's basically our summary of our trip at Nashville. Obviously, it's not going to be the last clip in the vlog, but we wanted to share with you guys what we honestly felt about the conference, the CD Baby DIY Musician Conference. It's honestly, I recommend it for people that haven't already gone to school to learn about how to do this DIY. If you're just an artisan just starting out and want to find out what you want to do to elevate your career, I'd recommend it.
Yes.
But after you attend a conference like this, I don't think it's even worth it to attend any other ones that are similar.
Yeah, it's not.
Because you're gonna learn the same thing.
You're gonna learn the same stuff. Yeah.
And the thing is too, like with any conference, like you look at their booklet and you see like their schedule. There are definitely sessions that we went to where we looked at the title and we were like, oh my god, this should be great. We went into the session and it was kind of trash.
It was very trash. Everything looks better on paper, guys, and on social media. In life. I feel like that in life.
As the introverts we are, we're gonna go back to the hotel, spend a few hours there, maybe nap. I want to rehearse, and then we'll get some footage at Tin Roof tonight. And Charlene is gonna record it.
I am. Every moment of it.
Yes, like we've been recording every moment of this trip. It's been good. So I hope you guys enjoyed all of the footage that you've seen so far of us in Nashville. And this is our last day. Yeah. Thanks so much for joining us on this journey in Nashville.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll see you in another city sometime soon. So Donald Trump is up in the building. Donald Trump is in the building. Like,
Can I take it for you?
taking a walk through Nashville, downtown, Broadway area. There's a lot of people performing right now.
Yeah,
every venue we walk past, there's someone performing.
Yeah, I like this song. Start.
Yeah.
And all you need is a night. Meeting the man of your dreams. And then meeting his
beautiful wife. Wait till the chorus. Oh yeah. Don't you think?
A little too ironic. It's not praying. People are dancing. Double, like, you know, when like they
So Charlene and I are just being touristy now, / trying to get content for our Instagram.
right?
Shout out to the iPhone 7 Plus camera though, like honestly.
Are you guys seeing this?
It doesn't translate well on the screen here, but the pictures look really nice. And this is an iPhone 7 Plus. So do you like the pictures? Sometimes you don't need a DSLR, sometimes you don't.
You don't need a DSLR, guys.
Sometimes you don't.
Get yourself Apple phone.
Not sponsored, we're not sponsored by them, but if y'all want to sponsor us.
I'm in love, I'm thinking about which filter I want to do.
Now she's like, I don't know which filter to use. Nice and peaceful Sunday night here in Nashville, our last night here. Let's just take in the nice cityscape. city lights. It's like 5 to 8 p.m. I'll be on stage in a little more than an hour. It'll be good.
For like half off.
Peace.
Sorry vloggers, I'm gonna be doing the utmost.
Hey guys, what's up?
Woo!
My name is Flores. I'm a singer-songwriter from Toronto, Canada.